Welcome to Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta. Today, guys, I've got a very special SUV for you. 1993 GMC Typhoon. This is not your grandpa's Jimmy. This is a bad to the bone SUV that was designed by Buick engineers at GM. And guys, they pulled all the tricks on this one. A 4.3 liter turbocharged engine underneath the hood, all-wheel drive, ground effects, and this thing just looks amazing. This one is done in frost white and has 54,000 original miles, and it is a very nice example of one. We'll start up front here and take a look at the front bumper here. It's in good condition. I don't see any major imperfections on the front here. You've got your GMC grille, your headlights, everything is in excellent condition. Definitely looks like a vehicle with 50,000 miles on it. As we look over the hood here, I don't see any rock chips. You know, notoriously on these trucks here, they will get rock chips going down the road, but this one is in great condition. We look at the fender here, everything looks like it should be. The side effects here, the ground effects on the truck here are in great condition. You have the famous Cyclone wheels there that look really cool on this truck. As we look at the door here, everything's in good condition. All your weather stripping is in great condition here. We see a little bit of age, but nothing that would be out of the ordinary. You do have Typhoon and gold right there on the side of the door. It looks really, really cool. You do have a luggage rack, your glass, all your weather stripping around here is in good condition. As we move to the back here, what I would call your quarter panel, it's in excellent condition. I'm looking down the side of the car here. I don't see any dents or anything like that. The body on this truck is very, very straight. We'll open up the gas cap here. It's nice and clean under there. It says unleaded fuel only. Definitely want to run 93 in this beauty. As we work around the back side here, you do have your tail lights. They're in excellent condition. They're not faded or anything like that. You have a nice roll pan bumper back here that was stock with the Typhoon. Overall, just a really, really nice truck. We'll go ahead and pop the rear hatch here, and I'll show you the back and how nice it is. All right, guys, we got the glass open here. Let me pop the hatch here. Lower that down. You do have your cargo net here. You still have your spare tire that's never been removed from the vehicle. The carpet is nice and clean in here. Overall, the interior is in great condition, but we'll get to that here shortly. But guys, just super clean. Just wanted to show you the back while we were back here, show you how the hatch operates. There is a button up front that you can hit too that's a lot easier than using the key. But either way, you can use either option. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and check out this monster of a motor underneath the hood. All right, guys, check out the 4.3 turbocharged engine underneath here. This engine is making 280 horsepower with a turbocharger. Now, the techs at GM, or the engineers at GM, actually had to upgrade a few things on this 4.3. It's not just a stock 4.3 out of a typical Jimmy. This one has had upgrades such as pistons, head gaskets, main cap bearings, upgraded intake, exhaust manifolds, and they used a C4 Corvette throttle body to help get all that extra power out of this 4.3. But overall, guys, the engine bay is very, very clean. Also, you may notice that it does say Cyclone on there. The Cyclone was actually the first truck that came out, and then they came out with the Typhoon a year later. But guys, overall, engine bay is very, very clean. Even your hood insulation underneath here is in great condition. You do have a kill switch over there, but everything underneath the hood appears to be stock. We did just recently upgrade the distributor on this truck and did a tune-up on it, so this truck is ready to go. It's got ice-cold AC because we just recharged the system on it. But overall, this is an awesome truck with a very, very clean engine bay. But with that being said, let's go ahead and check out that interior. All right, guys, check out the beautiful charcoal interior on this Typhoon. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's definitely held up over time. You can definitely tell this car was garage kept and very well maintained. The interior under the right lighting almost does look black, but it is, the technical name for the color is charcoal. As you can tell by the dash, it looks more charcoal than the seats actually do. But overall, excellent condition. You do have tilt wheel, cruise control, AC, nice AM, FM radio, but everything in the truck would be how it was in 1993. There was no major modifications done to this truck. It has been kept under its original factory condition, but overall very clean. Your power windows work, your power door locks work, your steering wheel's in great condition. All your controls up here on the dash work as they should. Even all the plastics are in great condition. You know, in these 90s vehicles, they're notorious for not having the best plastics, but I will say this one is in really good condition, and even the seats are in great condition. You don't have very much or any major wear. You know, there's a little bit there just from getting in and out, but hardly can tell unless you just get really close to the seat. Overall, great condition. But with that being said, let's go take this thing for a drive, because that's the best part about a Typhoon. All right, guys, we're out cruising in the Typhoon on this beautiful Georgia day. It's about 91 degrees here. We got the windows up and the AC blowing cold. We're out here driving on Highway 41, and this thing is just doing great. The steering's nice and tight. All the gauges are working, radio works, transmission shifts really good. And guys, these cars back in the day were really special. It was actually the fastest SUV that you could buy at the time. And this thing does 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds. So back then, I know that sounds slow in today's standards, but back then that was moving. I mean, these things were beating Corvettes and Camaros and all that stuff. So it even beat a Ferrari. So, I mean, this thing was definitely quick for its time. And this one in particular drives very well. Like I said, everything on it works. The steering's nice and tight. Just overall, a really nice truck. Once we get some room to get out here and move, I'll get on it a little bit, show you what it's got. All right, guys, traffic finally cleared up. We had to turn around, but we'll go ahead and show you what this thing will do. .60 right there, guys. So this thing moves for what it is. It's only 280 horsepower, but man, this thing definitely gets up and scoots, especially when that turbo does build up boost. This thing starts really moving. But guys, overall, this thing drives like a brand new truck. I mean, with the miles on it, it's 50,000 miles. It's just overall an excellent truck, great quality, super clean, everything that you would want if you're looking for one of these. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get back to the shop. We'll put it up on the lift and we can show you the bottom side. All right, guys, we got the Typhoon up on the lift. We'll go ahead and start up front here. You got a really thick sway bar here to keep everything nice and planted on the road, give you that real sporty feel in this SUV with that 280 horsepower 4.3 turbo. Your radiator support there is in great condition. No major rust underneath this vehicle, guys. 50,000 miles. This thing was very well taken care of. Definitely wasn't driven in the salt. No major oil leaks under here. Your transmission pan, your oil pan is all dry. Our mechanic did a full inspection on this truck, went over everything such as ball joints, tie rod ends, wheel bearings, all that stuff. Everything checked out good on this thing. It's in great mechanical working order. As we work down the side, your frame is in great condition here. No signs of rust, same as the driver's side here. You do have your transfer case here too. Don't see any leaks coming from that. You do have your catalytic converter there as well. So for you guys in California, this truck can definitely be driven out there. Got some nice exhaust running out back here to your rear end. But guys, overall, just super clean under here. And that's what you expect with a vehicle with 50,000 miles. Just overall, very nice. If you guys are interested in this vehicle and you need financing, shipping, anything like that, me, Justin, my partner, or me, Chris, can help you with that. And if you want to see more pictures on this vehicle, please go to our website at collectiblemotor.com. You can find this car on our website with all the pictures and the full description on this vehicle. If you guys need to talk to us on the phone, give us a call at 770-738-7111. But guys, that's going to conclude this video. If you guys are interested, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. But till then, we'll catch you on the next one.